Hey, how's it going? It's Crystal from Kitty Studio. This is a crochet tutorial on how to work an increase using the open square stitch, also known as the mesh stitch. I've already worked a couple rows in the hopes that you can see what it's going to look like to build on what you have and to see the difference between rows in terms of width. And if you're not already familiar with the mesh stitch, I highly recommend going to my other video where I show you how to work with the stitch starting from the very beginning chain, because I'll be referring to the regular non-increase stitch throughout this video. To start the row, I'm going to crochet what I referred to as an increase triangle. So I'm going to chain 6 instead of my usual chain 5, and then turn my work. And then I'm going to work a double crochet into the same stitch, which will kind of form like a loop. And if you're looking for a sharp triangle, you're not going to see it quite yet. It'll form when we get back around to this end on the next row. To end the row with an increase, we're going to end the row like we normally would, working a double crochet into the final stitch. And to create an increased triangle here, we're going to chain 2, then work a treble crochet into the same final stitch, which should form a triangle. And that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to show you how to continue on after you've already worked a row with an increase in it. So if we're going to start a row with another increase, remember we're going to chain 6, then work into the same stitch. In this case, it's the treble crochet we just worked in our increase triangle. And if you're all done increasing, chain 5, then skip 2 stitches and work a double crochet into the 3rd stitch of your row. So I want to pause and point out that the triangle we worked in the previous row is basically a new square, because the top of that triangle is pretty much identical to the top of a square. So it's easy to build off of whether you want to continue with this new width or continue increasing. Keeping that in mind, to end the row with no increase, be careful to continue to skip 2 stitches and work into the 3rd chain, even though we have like a new chain amount there. So you should see 3 chains left, which is really good because we would need that extra length for the diagonal of the triangle. So our piece doesn't really curl or pull too much there at the end. If you'd like to add yet another increase, chain 2, then work a treble crochet into the same stitch. And that's it. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like, and subscribe. If I can answer any questions, please feel free to reach out. And if you'd like to try your hand at pieces that use the mesh stitch, be sure to check out my shop. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!